Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher.
Oh.
Hey. And I'm TronBonneArt.
Oh.
And welcome to Forest Life.
Well,
Life.
we're in Tron's forest.
That's right. We're out of the.
Wow,
we're
that
out
sounded
of our
really
forest.
dirty, actually.
Oh no! I invite you to my town, and this is the thanks I get.
Well, speaking of things, I got to stop looking at Brittany's screen and
Look at your own,
Yeah,
Bryan.
yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woo.
Let me give Tron.
So we
Couple
are at a
things.
friend's house, if you guys can't tell.
Yeah, we're at her
Hello.
town.
This is Tron's town, and we'll have her friend code, or not her friend code, her dream code. You have a dream suite, right,
I
Tron?
sent you. Yeah, I do. It's actually from spring when my house. I'm sorry, not when my house. When my rose garden was unaffected and undestroyed. Unfortunately, has been ruined by a new neighbor, and I'm very sad about
animals being animals.
it. Well, you know, at least the neighbor is really cute, so we're good there.
All
That
right.
makes up for it. So yeah,
Yeah, it
we'll
does,
have her
for
dream
sure.
code in the description if anybody wants to visit her lovely town. But we decided to visit her, have something new.
We've been talking.
We've been talking about doing this for like ever now.
Yeah, almost a whole year. And I basically got a hold of Tron last week. I was like, all right, so it's getting to now or never time.
Yeah, for real.
And Tron is also the artist who drew our art for
Yeah,
our
for
show.
our introduction for
Yeah,
our
our
show.
introduction.
I did it. It was me.
It's so good.
I'm very much into these emotes. I love them very, very much. Ah!
I need to get some more. This is literally all I have is this right here.
Let's see.
Oh, that's such a good one, though. I
It's a
mean,
good
if you're
one.
doing cutesy stuff, that's a really good one.
This is still my favorite.
But I'm just gonna be angry.
Of course, Brittany
kick,
has.
kick.
That's her favorite one.
I like the
Yeah.
wig too.
Yeah,
So-
that one's really good. Oh.
All right, so immediately I see that you have some awesome gold roses.
I do. Would you like some? You can have some.
I don't even know we'd put such nice things in our town.
We have nothing that would be a good place for such nice roses.
I mean, if you want this one that's kind of just offset, I mean, it's literally just offset,
There
you can
you
have
go.
it.
All right, well, I will take this one random one here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I've had these since, like, before I put the beautiful town ordinance in here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, all right.
They
We
are
good.
super cool. So
Yeah,
I like your
I
little
just got
heart
so many
path, too.
flowers. Thank you. I
really
was
awesome.
like, I want something that looks like a path, but that's like got a little subtle like heart etched into it. I thought that was
Uh-huh.
a pretty cute idea. And
So-
it used to be gray, and then I was like, no, I want it to be pink as hell. Let's go.
So Tron, I know, I know this, but most of our audience probably doesn't know this. You're actually in Japan right now.
I am, and actually, my whole game is based in Japan. Yeah.
So what is the name of your town? Because I don't understand it.
Right, you can't read it. So, the name is called Dendemura, which in the Japanese versions, all villages are called Mura, which literally means village.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, something town in English, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here it's something Mura. So mine is Dendemura. And Denden is actually based off of a place in Osaka, because I made this when we were originally going to be moving to Japan, and Matt really loved Osaka, and he talked about it all the time, and I always wanted to, like, go see it for myself. So I named this Dendemura, so.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That's
That's really
cool.
cute.
All right, Brian, you don't need to push me around.
Oh, I'm going to push you around.
Pushing everybody around.
Stay on the path. So I'm kind of gonna.
Ah.
Do you want to lead us around, or do you want me to kind of
sure.
wander? Or
I mean, whichever is fine. I mean, I could show you some basic stuff.
Yeah, you show us.
all right. Well,
Why you gotta bop people?
I'll just
Why you gotta
follow
bop people? All right, so actually,
I'll follow
right
you.
here, this is this house belongs to her name in English, I believe, is Phoebe, the Phoenix character.
Oh,
She's
wow.
actually one of my favorites, but that's only because of the fact that she moved here. She was one of the ones that like grew on me immediately because like she was pretty much here from the beginning, not exactly starting town level
Yeah.
of beginning here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come in too.
I'm gonna go
Or
and
I
look at
can't.
her.
Oh.
Can I not?
It's still
Oh, there we
loading
go.
on hers. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, it was still loading. I was like, I can't come in. Oh no.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she's super cute. She's one of the Uchi villagers. But she's super cute, and she was just like an immediate best friend of mine. Like, she comes over to my character's house, like knock, 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 you home? And I'm like, oh, hi. Like, she's the only one who's ever done that in my game. And she's actually wearing one of my designs right now.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yeah, she's wearing the shoulderless shirt that I made.
She's
so
like Peaches for us. Peaches is always coming to our room.
Yeah, it's like Peaches or Bagel.
Yeah. Yeah, she's super cute. She's like my best friend. Yeah, her little Taurus bathtub is like the coolest thing.
It is awesome.
So, but yeah, she's definitely super special to me.
She's
and
really
like,
cool.
if she moves, I'm destroying my entire town.
Just burn it all down.
Yeah, no, literally, I'm like, I don't care if I have my favorite neighbor. She's like my absolute best friend in this game, and if she leaves, I destroy everything. And she tried to leave like yesterday when I was preparing. She comes up, she's like, I think I'm gonna move. I'm like, bitch, I have been playing this game for 5 years, and like almost throughout all 5 years, you never was asked to leave, and now you're asking to leave? I don't think so.
Oh, you also got
So
Mott
looks like
in
you
your
have
town.
Mott, who's
Mott-
right here, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, he's actually
oh,
used to be in
yeah.
my old town.
So I have trouble remembering all the names in English because I'm playing in Japanese. So
Okay.
his name in Japanese is Rick. His name is Rick.
Rick.
That's
Yep,
great.
he's just
Honestly, I think
Oh my
Rick fits him
goodness.
better.
There's
Oh, and of
Bagel.
Yeah,
course-
it's super cute. But you also got to keep in mind, like, certain things, like, with the way that they translate in, like, Japanese sound better. Like, sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Because actually, Phoebe, her name in Japanese is Hinoko, which literally means, like, tiny flame or tiny fire.
Uh-huh.
So,
That
which
makes
she's a
sense.
phoenix. So that's super fitting and super cute, I thought.
Bangle, what are
But,
you doing inside this other town?
Got his
It's my girl. It's my girl. But yeah, go ahead and wander around too. Also, yeah, I have my giant rose in Tokyo Tower setup that I love
That
very
is
much.
awesome.
Really awesome.
Like, this is my favorite part of my town, probably, because you can get this really
it's
good
so
view.
Cool.
Yeah,
It
there's
looks
that. Also, I have Tangy in
You
my,
have
my
Tangy?
town.
Oh my
I
Now
do
goodness.
that
have Tangy.
was-
She's not home. She's not home right
We're
now.
gonna have to
though.
find
Looks-
Tangy if we
We're gonna have to
can.
find Tangy.
Because Tangy is one of my favorites. I
That
love
was
her
actually
so
on
much.
your top 10 list.
Yeah. Oh, and you
Yeah,
have the
Tangy-
Wisteria Arbor too.
Yes, I do. Woo!
Aw.
This is super awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Thank you. But yeah, it's a lot of like that. I have the weather thing, but I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of it because it is so random and weird.
Yeah, it's
I'm like,
like,
I
what
don't-
is this?
I don't need it. I
my
really
gosh.
don't. Oh,
Ham-free.
Looks like the weather.
I'm trying to get rid of him. I don't want him here. I'm like, no, I don't want you.
Oh, let me
Go
talk to
away,
him. I
please.
might take him.
Yeah, there's
He's got
probably-
the.
You talked to him
he's
about
got
him,
the,
space in our town, the other town.
Yeah, I've got
What is
space.
it? He's got. Oh yeah, dude, take him, please. If he leaves, take him. I need him out of here.
I like him. I like his dumb eyebrows.
That's what I'm like. You don't. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
I just have an affinity for the
Here's
dumb-looking
here's your
characters.
coffee shop.
Oh
it's-
yeah, I got my roost. Yep. I
That's-
got my windmill here.
Oh my goodness, you have a windmill. That's
I
awesome.
had bushes here, but they were mismatching, and I didn't realize they were.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, one flower was bloomed on one side, and it was a different color, and I was like, oh no, I gotta dig these up. These are bad.
Let's see who's
Ooh,
here.
we just
it's
got to
Humphrey's
hear
house.
your town theme too, actually, and that was
Oh,
pretty cool.
yes, because it is 8.
What's your town theme based on?
My town theme is actually based off of Gunvolt. It's the song Indigo Destiny.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, it's based off of Gunvolt, because my town flag is actually, Lumen's Wing.
Oh, cool. Well, we're gonna have to go see
Yeah.
that when we see the town hall here in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. By the way,
Yeah,
if
that's
you
good
guys
town
are
theme.
curious, Jess's boyfriend actually works at NT Creates, so you'll see a lot of NT Creates stuff whenever you see Jess's artwork and whatnot. So-
Yeah, I do a lot of fan art and stuff, so.
So-
Oh wow, rose arches. So pretty.
Yeah!
Oh,
I got a
and
little rose arch.
and a little geyser.
Yep.
I just
The
saw
only
that.
problem with it is it's so weirdly spaced, so I'm like, how the hell do I, like, lay this out to make it look nice? Hello!
That's awesome. I didn't know there was a geyser in this
We
game.
saw that.
Yeah.
We saw that in another town, but it was
Yeah,
the,
one
it was
episode I
the
was watching,
First
yeah.
time I'd ever seen it before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it had something else in it though.
It
was
might
like
have
the
been a
spooky one.
modded town.
Yeah, it was a
might have been
modded
the
town.
jungle
It might have
one.
been.
So you might
But
have thought
I
it
also-
was, something weird.
Brittany.
And I also have the heart arch as well. I was trying to figure out a way to make it look nice in here. I wanted to put a bench, but they're like, no, you can't have it too close. But I'm like, but the bench would look so cute. Gabe, why won't you let me?
I know. I wish you could put the benches closer to some of the other like works projects because you definitely some of them definitely call for a bench.
Yeah, it's just like this one would look so good with a little bench right here surrounded by flowers. Like, let's be real. That would be super cute.
You have Kabuki, too.
Kabuki, yep, I use the amiibo cards, and I had to go through hell because I have this modded, and it doesn't have the infrared anymore. So I can't use amiibo cards directly.
Oh, I see. That is nuts.
Yeah, so I have to, like, go through Matt's town, use the card there, have him get a full town, have them move out, and then I go visit his town, and then I talk to them.
Oh, wow.
And it was ridiculous.
That is some
Although,
work.
I'm really upset because I had 2 of those neighbors move, and I'm so upset because I can't get them to come back.
Oh.
Because you can't, once they're from that town, they know you, so they don't care. It's like, oh, I already went to your town. I'm like, no, come back.
Oh, man, that flag is really awesome.
Yeah,
really
I worked
cool.
hard. And also, do you see what I mean about this house? This house being, like, in the most awkward place ever. I had all of these gorgeous white and pink roses, like, all here, and, like, during the spring, the trees are pink, so I made it, like, all cute. And then this house comes along and just ruins everything. Everything. You can go out and sit up there. So.
I love the picnic basket, too.
Yeah, I was like, this is a cute spot because the water's over here.
This is really cute. Yeah.
This is cool.
I love how
Like, I was
adorable
just
your
like,
town is.
something oh, yay!
Well, let's go in and
I'm
see
glad.
Claudia. She's home, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
in.
her name is Claudia because her name is Marilyn in Japanese.
Holy shit, Brittany.
Claudia and.
She also has Apollo.
Really?
I do have Apollo. I do.
This
Oh
is
my
kind of cute,
goodness,
though. It's like it's like a Lisa Frank bangle.
Yeah, pretty much. She has her stripes on the back of her head are hearts.
Also, like her fancy jacuzzi.
Oh,
I haven't
Brittany.
even been in her house
You
yet
should
because I've
spin-
only
you
like
should spin it.
set up everything.
The
Oh
camera.
my gosh, girl, your house is fancy.
Yeah, it's super fancy.
You got gorgeous furniture. Like the hell.
Look at that hearts
It's
on
got
her head.
gorgeous and regal and.
Like, girl, you're not like pulling any punches with the money here. You're like,
No.
I'm gonna live my extra life
She wears her Sunday best every day.
every day. Every day is Sunday at that point.
Nope.
But oh my god,
Yeah. I'm just
gonna
hiding here in the
roll on
corner.
this bed.
There you go.
Blah.
I want to get in a hot tub.
Brian.
I wish you could do that. That would be so funny. You just blah.
Bloop.
You're in your clothes and you just sit in this lukewarm like hot tub.
I do it. So guys,
Oh man.
guess what?
What?
Every day's
Hmm?
National Something Day.
Oh no.
Are you sure that today's not an exception?
And today is no exception.
Okay, I guess it's not an exception.
That's okay. We've actually only got 2 national days
Only 2
today.
national days? Are they good?
Okay.
Yeah, they're both pretty decent.
Okay.
So, whilst he's checking out Apollo,
I'm gonna check on Apollo.
Today is National Sandwich Day.
Okay.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I like sandwiches.
Sandwiches are awesome.
Sandwiches are good.
But yeah, while the modern sandwich is believed to be named after John Montagu, the exact circumstances of its invention and original use are the subject of debate. There's a rumor in a contemporary travel book titled Tour de London by Pierre John Grossley that formed a popular myth that bread and meat sustained Lord Sandwich at a gambling table. It is said that Lord Sandwich was a very
Lord sandwich.
a very consummate gambler and did not take the time to have a meal during his long hours playing cards at the table. When hungry, he would ask his servants to bring him slices of meat between 2 slices of bread, and this practice was a habit which was well known to the gambling friends, who soon began to order the same as sandwich, and from this, the sandwich was born.
That is amazing.
Oh my god.
I think every time I
That's
make
amazing.
a sandwich now, I'm gonna be like, Lord
Lord
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Every sandwich is just named Lord Sandwich.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just was like, I'm running out of room for roses because I actually was able to water stuff before because I had a golden watering can. And then I was running out of room and I'm like, oh, let me just bring these out here because I was trying to breed blue roses because they're the hardest roses to get.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to get blue roses. I never got blue roses.
They're so hard.
Yeah, this is
They are. It's
this is a small little beach though.
Oh, yeah.
But that's only one part of it because the other side
Yeah,
is
yeah.
by my house. I actually have mine right by the beach. Oh, My little cat
that's
stand
so
that I
cute.
made.
Oh, it's so awesome. I love it so much.
If I can make a QR code of it, I'll give it to you later.
All
Okay,
right.
cool.
Brian, you
Yeah.
should be a cat.
All right, let me be a cat.
Everybody wants to be
I'm a cat.
He's a cat.
He's a cat.
Meow.
Now, the most true form of me is a
Brittany.
cat. Whack.
Come back.
Aha.
There we go. Oh, no, it's perfect face for it.
Mew.
Oh, that is perfect
It's
face.
so cute.
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry, I'm so excited. I wandered away when I came back.
It's all good. No, because it's new. It's something new, right? So
Bus.
All right.
Stop.
So
bus stop.
while we're at the bus stop, I'm going to do the last national day,
Okay.
and that is
Okay.
National Bison Day, the official national mammal of the United States. The
Are
iconic,
they extinct?
yeah, apparently, the iconic North American bison has played a cultural, economic, and environmental role in the history of the country. And central to the livelihood of Native Americans, they are a healthy food source and vital to religious ceremonies. National Bison Day.
National Bison Day.
So we actually have bison in our zoo, real close to our house,
Mhm.
and it's pretty awesome seeing them in person and whatnot. They have this.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
They're massive creatures.
Oh man.
But
Huge.
Sorry, I'm
Huge
see. This
boys.
is my favorite thing about National Days. Really great at killing the conversation.
Yeah. Well, it's especially hard
It's all
for you
good. I was
right
like-
now because it's like you are looking around at
Yeah,
town
yeah.
and you're trying to read national days.
I'm just trying to get
Yeah.
things done. Oh, I got one for you though, TronBonne.
oh yes.
Guess what?
What?
Today is also a Japanese National Day.
Oh.
So I went and looked. Japan doesn't have nearly as many national days as we do, but
Okay.
they do have one for today, and apparently, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on this.
Okay.
Today is National Culture Day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Awesome.
That's right. It is.
so Culture Day, otherwise known as Bunka no Hi.
Bunka no hi.
Bunka no Hi. Okay, cool.
Bunka no hi. Yeah.
Is a day to honor traditional Japanese culture and promote the love of freedom and peace that was enshrined in the Japanese Constitution. So, maybe you can fill us in on what's the best way to celebrate this.
Basically, you could go visit a bunch of places in Japan that basically encompass their culture. Because
Uh-huh.
the thing is, Japan has its very traditional culture, but it also has a lot of pop culture as well. So you can get a really big, like, culture whiplash.
Uh-huh.
But it all depends on what you want to celebrate, too. If you want to celebrate the more traditional things, you could do that by
Nice.
going to pretty much anywhere. But the thing is, even in the cities, you can experience the whiplash. Like, in Shinjuku, you think of, like, this big bustling city, right? But
Mm-hmm.
you can actually go in there, be walking down, see all these really, really tall skyscrapers, and then, like, nestled in between is, like, a mini shrine or temple.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Just
that's cool.
nestled inside the city. So it is the biggest, like, nowhere else in the world will you really see something like this.
That's awesome.
You know? It's kind of cool. So what you could do is basically read up on history of Japan. You could read up on history of something you're interested in pop culture in Japan. Like, you could do it any way.
I've actually always wanted to go to Japan because one time I read a book called Musashi. And it's basically like the Gone of the Wind for Japan.
Oh, right. I heard about that.
And I've been wanting to go and check out like Musashi's gravesite and whatnot.
Right,
Apparently there's a lot of stuff there because it's based on a real person, but it's also still fiction.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look at us all getting some
Yeah, so I've already jumped in. I'm exploring her house, and it's awesome.
It's all good. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make a cafe, and I looked everywhere for that register and
Yeah.
this little like signboard. I was like, I need to make a cafe.
This is
I
so
need it.
cute.
Although I need
Yeah.
another chair, and I forgot they have them for sale at Gracie's right now, so
Oh.
I need to get one.
It's
This is so
awesome.
cute.
Yeah, I
I
love
love
it.
And
it.
I actually need two more, but yeah. Yeah.
It's the perfect seating for the three of us, though.
Brian, sell me some cake.
Yeah.
Sell you some cake?
Sell
Okay.
me some cake.
Okay. Or is
Alright.
Bryan gonna do it? Bryan,
No,
you go be.
okay.
be
All right, here we
Bryan,
go.
tell
here,
us
Japanese
things.
lesson of the day. Tenin-san.
What
Be
was
like-
going on? What I am like floating through.
You are going into space.
Are you
So
glitching
on your end, I was, but on my end, it seemed normal. That was so
Yeah,
weird.
I watched you just float
Yeah.
backwards like Exorcist style. Like, bye,
All right,
I'm out of
just
here.
All right, everyone getting free cupcakes and flan.
Yes! And drinks!
Drinks.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact. This little soda machine is from like 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
So you
that's
got part of
cool.
the 7-Eleven
Yeah.
set.
That's awesome.
I want to get more of it. I only got one piece because somebody was super nice about it and got me that. And I was like, yeah.
This is so weird. I'm like floating along on Brittany's end, but it's
Yeah, because it's like,
catching
oh,
up.
we have 2 people in America and 1 person in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Internet.
I've had a couple like little buggy situations too.
All right.
Yeah, you'll see me like float weirdly, like, bye, I'm out of here. But yeah, that's my cafe room.
That's
I think
super
I'm
cute.
still working on my Rococo room, which, funny enough, you have it too.
Yeah, that's something
But-
I've been trying to work on too.
Oh, so that clock right here is the 5-year clock that I was talking about.
Oh,
that's
so
cool.
It's cute.
Yeah. It's super cute. I was like, I am putting that on my table. It is very cute. But, yep, up there is the Rococo room, if I recall correctly.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, it's so pink. I love it.
Pink.
I like pink.
I love your like
Yeah.
wallpaper actually.
Oh, what is this?
That is the Rococo wallpaper, if I
Yeah,
recall
that's that
correctly.
rose. Yeah, it's the
Yep.
rose.
Oh, it's a chair.
Yep, the rose chair. If I remember correctly, you get it from Leaf for
Mhm.
doing the weed pulling stuff, if
Oh,
I remember
okay.
correctly. Which means you don't play forever, and then you play, and then you're like, oh, here we go.
We saw it in the horror town actually.
Oh yeah,
Someone-
it's super cute
yeah.
though. But unfortunately, you had it in a not so cute setting.
No, it was definitely not
Yeah.
in the setting when we saw it.
Yeah.
It's weird that people can make Animal Crossing scary.
Yeah, it
Like
really
that,
is.
I was really impressed by that because I was like, okay, it's supposed to be a horror town, but let's see what they did, you know. And
You know
I
what?
was really impressed.
Yeah, here's the thing that makes it so scary. It's the fact that it is so pure and like
Mhm.
wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
To change anything in a dark direction, if done correctly, can be extremely unsettling.
You know what I'm unsettled by? This virtual boy.
There, that virtual boy though. Also,
I love this
these are my
table.
favorite because they fart. These little Haniwa, gyroids, they fart.
They do fart.
I'm
They
gonna,
fart,
I'm
so
gonna
I
have
was
to
like,
turn
I
up
need
the
them.
volume for that one.
Yeah, they fart. They just like.
They fart. So I love the table and I love this Christmas tree.
Yeah, dude. Like I was like, oh my god, I need the white Christmas tree. It is so my aesthetic. And I never took it down, even though it's not Christmas and it's
Whatever.
not been Christmas
Whatever.
forever.
It'll be Christmas again though, so
It's
Yeah,
coming
so it's
back.
okay.
it's coming up. So
Yup. But I had some lovely people when I was streaming one time, and 2 people gave me that white Christmas tree.
Really?
Oh,
'Cause I
That's cool.
believe my upstairs is still an ice room. I
Oh,
believe
okay.
it is.
I went downstairs.
Oh,
That's
as,
okay. but
As
I
you were
think-
saying upstairs, I went downstairs.
it's okay.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to make sure that it is still. Yes, it is still. In fact, except I've
Time
got
for
stuff
that.
just strewn about. Well, whoops!
So I like
That's
your
I
alright.
didn't clean up my room.
That's alright.
I like your bathroom that you got down
Yeah,
here
the
in the
bathroom's
basement though.
cool.
Oh yeah, it's based off of a Japanese style bathhouse, so I
Mm-hmm.
just had a lot of fun with that.
No, this is cool.
While we got a second here, I'm going to go ahead and jump into some birthdays.
Oh, birthdays!
And if it's your birthday today, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
We got a wide selection of random people today that also celebrate today's as their birthday. First and foremost, we actually have Colin Kaepernick. Actually,
Okay.
it's his birthday today. He turns 31 years old, born in 1987. He is the dual threat quarterback who took over the Alex Smith midseason in 2012 for the San Francisco 49ers, and then went on to lead his team to an NFC title. The 49ers signed him to a 6-year extension worth over $110 million in June of 2014. And of course, he got worldwide recognition for kneeling during the national anthem. And, I mean, there's a lot of debate and topic on there, but I think if you've ever watched our show, you know that we're totally fine with him kneeling during the national anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to get into not so fun topics, but I'm glad he's doing it.
Yeah.
Or did it, excuse me. But to more fun Mimi people that we can add to Mimi. It's about to get super Mimi in here. And cheap because it's Gabe Newell's birthday.
Oh, snap.
Gabe Newell, who turns 56 years old today, born in 1962, is the long time. Okay, this is worded very weird. It says longtime Microsoft developer. Yes, he started at Microsoft, but he was not there for a long time. Anyways, Microsoft developer who became the billionaire owner of the independent video game company Valve Corporation. He has helped the company release such popular games such as the Portal series, Team Fortress, and of course, the Half-Life franchise.
And no number 3.
No number 3s. No game can ever have number 3 on it. No episode 3. It
doesn't exist at Valve.
I'm just upstairs on Tron's computer.
I'm gonna get into your Facebook.
I'm gonna read your emails.
Oh no, not my emails.
Lay on your bed.
Oh no.
Our next birthday is...
It's cold.
It is cold bed. I would love that bed.
You would love this bed.
Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren turned 61 years old today, born in 1957. He made an intimidating appearance as Drago the Russian boxer in Rocky IV and starred in The Expendables. And he stood 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighed 250 pounds throughout the filming of Masters of the Universe.
Wow.
Also,
wow.
He's apparently going to be back in the sequel to Creed. He'll be in Creed 2.
Okay.
So, but with his protege instead this time.
Gotcha.
And yeah, sorry about the clothes strewn about. I
fine.
just put them in here to like do it quickly.
I love
and also not lose track of stuff.
I love your ice clock. It's cool. The snowflake.
Yeah, it's so sick. I was like, I'm gonna do all of the ice.
I like
furniture.
that.
Here we go.
Ice furniture.
I like sticking to the theme.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And then a random Daisy fan just doing its thing.
I love it.
Keeping the room
like,
cool.
Oh.
It's white.
What with green?
Well, it's got green. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of greeny even on the leaves.
Well, that's just because of the room color.
Yeah, it's so
makes it look that
so
way.
blue comparatively.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, I didn't want to interrupt you, but the funniest thing happened when I was trying to come upstairs. You were just by the stairs, so my character got pushed back downstairs.
I'm sorry.
I was like, I was trying so hard not to laugh. I was like, no, don't do it. Don't laugh.
Of course. Yeah, I was wondering where you were at, actually.
It's just like, wait, she just came up. Why did she go back down? Because she had no room.
Well, I actually only got one more birthday left, and that is Snake the Rabbit.
Snake the Rabbit.
That's right. If you got Snake...
Oh, that's right. He's the Ninja Rabbit.
Yeah, he kind of...
Yeah.
He needs to get an eye patch so it can be a Konami reference.
Could be, yeah. I mean, it is very much a Konami reference at that point, because he's supposed to be stealthy.
But he likes... you wouldn't believe it. Sporty and black things.
What? I can't believe it.
Exactly. But nothing modern. Don't get him anything modern.
No modern things.
He'll be real upset.
Aw. Well, that ruins my plan for his birthday.
I know, just all the modern things. He's very specific about that culture day. He doesn't want the back and forth.
The great Yamato way, because he's a ninja. The way of the ninja.
Well, but, we saw your house, we saw your town. Yeah. Is there anything else that we should see before we go and listen to some music?
Oh, actually, inside the shopping arcade area, so the shopping street, I have some clothes set up inside of the Able Sisters shop.
Yeah,
let's head up that way.
Yeah.
And while we're heading over there, I wanted to mention, because you noticed the bathhouse style room down in the basement, the first floor is actually supposed to be based off of, like, the areas that you can just kind of relax inside of a bathhouse. That's why it's got the tatami floor and, like, the tatami bed and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I was trying to do there, yeah. So I had a lot of fun setting that up. And that's also
cool.
why I have like the arcade machine in there, because some places will have like little arcade rooms and stuff set up in there.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I've actually always wanted to go to one of those. They always seem like super relaxing.
Yeah.
Unlike all
They
the anime that I've ever watched.
Are so awesome. And I know a lot of people get up in arms about the nudity,
Whatever.
but honestly,
I don't really
yeah,
care.
honestly, that's exactly it. It's once you do it, it is not as bad as it makes it out to be. You know, you're like, oh, okay,
Look,
that's not
I've
so
seen
bad.
enough dinglings in my life. I'll be fine with a few more.
Dingling.
But it's really fun. And actually,
these
there's
are
some
so
really cool places too.
cute.
Yeah, I made sure I put some
look
cute
at
stuff up.
Oh man, yeah. I see the one from Gunvolt. That's a super cute dress.
Yeah, and it's funny because I drew the boobs in it, so like if you're a dude, you just suddenly have magic giant cleavage.
Well, guess what?
Oh, Bryan, here we go. Oh, here we go.
We're gonna have some ditties tonight. All right.
All
Some
right.
ditties.
Some big old ditties.
Ditties. We can match.
We can, Matt. I didn't even realize that was the same one. I was
Yeah,
like,
I made a gray one
I
too.
was
If
like, this is the one that I want to wear.
All right, here we go.
yeah, and
so
now we
cute.
match. Yee.
I love it.
Gotta just spin in a circle. So yeah, it's actually based off of a coat that I saw on this store website that I like a lot.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, look at you.
Bryan, you look awesome.
I'm so pretty. I want to see if you
We
got a
should
wig.
see if there's any accessories in
Yeah.
Oh
here.
yeah, see if there's a wig in the other store, yes.
Maybe it's the bun wig or
Yeah,
something.
that'd be awesome. Because right
Oh
now
my God.
I got that.
No, you can wear the King Tut mask though.
There we go. Perfect.
Or you can put a hat on.
Yeah, let's do that.
You could put the shower. Oh, there's a sleepy time hat. It looked like
You
a
could put
shower
the,
cap for a
like-
I'm
second.
gonna
The
do
fruit.
this weird grape hat.
Yeah, I've
I don't
never
know
seen
why.
that
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah.
excited. I want to see this. Yes.
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
Perfect.
Yes. The best.
I look
best, the
so
best.
good now. I'm going to wear this forever.
Flawless.
All right.
Absolutely flawless.
Oh, I need to empty my pocket.
No.
Oh no!
All right, hold on.
Oh, I actually have things for you too as well before we go to KK. We just gotta go. I'll give them to you after. Actually, it wouldn't be a problem.
I just had some oranges in my pockets that weren't stacked, so
Classic Bryan.
there we go.
Not stacking his fruit.
There we go. What we got here? Oh, actually,
also,
no. What?
Brittany-
I do have a wig. That's perfect. Perfect. There we
Oh
go.
my god! Yes. Rocking it.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know.
That looks fucking good. I'm just gonna be honest with myself.
Yeah, that
here.
looks really good.
Actually, I'm curious. Did I have it on me? Oh, I don't have the pattern on me at the moment, but I would put that on with this wig, and it was blonde.
Oh,
so I was like,
nice.
I'm just a fancy version of Lumen. It's all good.
But yeah,
But,
let's go ahead and do things.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, I guess we could go see KK now.
Yeah, let's go see KK.
So I have some gifts. The only thing is, with KK here, I don't think he gives the songs when you're in another person's town. But I asked ahead of time which songs you needed, and guess what? They were on my catalog, so I got them for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, of course.
That's
I was just like,
awesome.
hey, what songs do you need? I got this. I got this for you guys.
Okay.
We got all the songs.
Well, yeah, we can go ahead
Yeah.
and listen to the song, and then I guess we can
All right,
trade
let's
afterwards.
go. Oh, and yes, actually, difference. Club 444.
Oh,
What?
What?
What's that
So-
about?
Okay, so in English it's Club LOL, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which mean laughing out loud. So in this, Club 444, Japan loves number humor.
Okay.
Number humor is a huge thing here. Basically, the way that the numbers sound in Japanese sound a certain way. And also, 444 can be said as shi shi shi.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Shi shi shi. It sounds like laughing.
Uh-huh.
That's like
Oh,
he he
okay.
he shi shi shi. Like that's
Okay.
what it is. So it's literally like club
That's
laughing.
super
like that kind of
cute.
thing.
I
I like
get
it,
So that's
though.
why they translated it as club
That's
LOL.
cool.
Yeah. Little
That
fun
is
stuff
super
like that.
cute.
Let me in, door, let me in. That's the one thing about like online mode is it like takes 10 billion years for like people to get in. You're like, can I open the door yet?
Oh, who we got else
We're gonna
in
have
here,
a full
Brittany?
house tonight.
I know.
Whoa.
We got. I think this is Mott.
No, it's Elvis.
No, Elvis.
You can turn.
Oh
the
yeah, because I
camera
had him
down.
in Oh my god, his name is Elvis in English?
Yeah.
That's so fitting, because his name is King in Japanese. He's the king of rock and roll.
Oh,
Oh my
Grizzly.
god, that's so fitting.
And then Grizzly is the other one.
Oh, and he's actually Grizzly in Japanese, so.
Okay, cool.
I think you can actually request the music if you would like. You can do it, so you can go ahead.
There we go. All right. Well, Brittany, do you want to go ahead and do one of the songs we've already liked that we don't have
That
yet?
we don't have, yeah.
Let's
Do
go
we
listen
want
to
to
it still.
do KK salsa?
I think we do
or-
salsa. I think salsa is more lively
Okay.
choice for the last. This is the last Saturday of our entire show. I don't know if we want to end with. Although, trying to tell me a really cool detail about this. This is actually, KK China in Japan is Imperial KK.
Imperial KK is called KK China.
That's funny.
I'm just like, yeah, that wouldn't fly in America. That's for sure.
Well, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We'll see you for another day. And also, thank you, TronBonne, for joining us today.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Me